If you like this video, please press the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel, and also give it a thumbs up. You hear planet formation theory talked about as if it were proven fact and immediately observable. The most they have are some pictures of stars that have clouds of dust around them, with planets in them. So they may have detected dust around some stars that also have planets orbiting them, and they call this confirmation of planet formation theory. However, this theory has many problems, including the fact that planets are not always found where they are supposed to be. According to the Nebula hypothesis, which is the starting point for planet formation theory, every star and every planet formed by collapsing from a cloud of dust and gas. It does make several predictions about what we should find within star systems, including our own solar system. Among the predictions is that every planet should always orbit in the same direction, but also that they should rotate in the same direction. It also predicts we will find different types of planets, such as small rocky planets and gas giants. The problem is that these predictions do not always work as advertised, not even in our own solar system. Within our solar system, we have two planets and a dwarf planet that rotate backwards. That is, Venus, Uranus, and Pluto rotate in the opposite direction from the rest. According to planet formation theory, it shouldn't be the case. What makes explaining this particularly problematic is that the moons of Uranus and Pluto not only orbit in the plane of their parent's rotation, but in its direction of rotation as well. This argues against the idea of a collision, tilting Uranus or Pluto over. This is the ultimate explanation for just about anything that doesn't fit their naturalistic model. That is, when all else does not explain it, throw a huge rock at it. Furthermore, Neptune's large moon, Triton, orbits the planet in the opposite direction of Neptune's rotation. We actually have a doozy even closer to home, and we see it up in the sky regularly. It is our moon. Yes, it orbits the Earth in the right direction, but it is also unusually large for a moon relative to its parent. The current official theory is a massive collision with a Mars-sized object. Never mind the little detail that it cannot produce the system we have today while still being consistent with other data. Our moon is so unusual that to illustrate the problem, one evolutionist jokingly said that the best explanation for the moon was observational error. When we first figured out how to detect planets orbiting other stars, the results were surprising. It was quickly discovered that a lot of stars, particularly red dwarfs, had Jupiter-sized planets orbiting way closer than they should be. It has also been discovered that some planets are orbiting further out from their stars than they should be. This includes Uranus and Neptune in our solar system because the gas out there would be too thin for them to have formed in the time available. The proposed solution to both problems is planetary migration. The idea is that the material around the planet over time adjusts the planet's orbit, putting them in positions where they could not have formed. The problem is that this mechanism is way too flexible, capable of moving the planet further away from the star or closer to the star, depending upon what is needed to make a planetary system fit the model. When all is said and done, this planetary formation theory has effectively become completely unfalsifiable. This is because any observation that does not agree with the theory can be explained away by any number of hypothetical and usually unfalsifiable mechanisms. This means that planet formation theory can no longer be considered even remotely scientific. Not only is it a poor predictor of what we find around other stars, it has so many patches that anything that does not fit can be explained away.